Did you know that the very painkillers millions of seniors take every day for joint pain, arthritis, or headaches could silently destroy your stomach and even shut down your kidneys? I'm talking about NSAIDs, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs like ibuprofen, naproxen, or even aspirin. Doctors prescribe them freely. People buy them over the counter without a second thought. But after 60, they can become a silent killer. And here's the scary truth. More seniors are hospitalized every year due to NSAID-related stomach bleeding and kidney failure than from many infectious diseases combined. So if you or someone you love is taking painkillers regularly, this video may save your life. Part 1. Why seniors depend on painkillers. Let's be honest. After 60, pain becomes a daily companion. Arthritis stiffens the joints. Old injuries start aching again. Back pain, knee pain, headaches, they creep into everyday life. Doctors often say, just take an ibuprofen or a naproxen, it will help. And yes, it does bring quick relief. That's why seniors trust these pills. They work fast, they're cheap, and they're available at every pharmacy without a prescription. But here's the problem. While they silence the pain temporarily, they set off a chain reaction inside your stomach and kidneys that most people don't see until it's too late. Now here's what most people never hear about. NSAIDs don't just hurt your stomach, they silently poison your kidneys. Your kidneys are like the body's filters. Every drop of blood passes through them to remove toxins and balance fluids, but they rely on special chemicals called prostaglandins to keep blood flowing steadily through those tiny filters. When you take NSAIDs, they block prostaglandins. Less blood reaches the kidneys. The filters start suffocating. Over time, the kidney tissues scar and weaken. At first, you don't feel anything. No pain, no obvious signs. That's why doctors call kidney disease a silent killer. But slowly, symptoms creep in. Constant fatigue, swelling in the ankles, higher blood pressure, and a metallic taste in the mouth. By the time seniors notice these, their kidneys may already be functioning at 50% or less. And here's the shocking statistic. Long-term NSAID use can double the risk of chronic kidney disease in adults over 60. Some even end up on dialysis machines, spending hours each week hooked up just to survive. So while that little pill may take away your backache today, it may be quietly stealing your kidney function for tomorrow. Here's the scary part. Most seniors don't realize they're in danger until the damage is advanced, but your body does whisper warnings, if you know how to listen. Stomach red flags, frequent heartburn that doesn't go away, black, tarry stools, a sign of internal bleeding, sudden dizziness or weakness after using painkillers, sharp stomach pain that feels worse at night. These are not normal aging problems. They are SOS signals from your stomach lining. Kidney. Red flag swelling in your feet, ankles, or hands. Urinating much less than usual, or suddenly foamy urine. High blood pressure even with medication. Constant tiredness, brain fog, or a metallic taste in your mouth. Combination warning. If you take NSAIDs regularly and notice any of these signs, don't ignore them. It's not just side effects. It's your organs crying for help. And here's the most dangerous myth. Many seniors believe if the painkiller is sold over the counter, it must be safe. But the truth is, long-term NSAID use is one of the leading causes of preventable hospitalizations in people over 60. That's why recognizing these red flags early can literally save your life. So what happens if you keep taking NSAIDs and ignore the warning signs? Consequence. Number 1. Bleeding. Ulcers. The tiny holes in your stomach lining grow into full ulcers. These can rupture and cause sudden life-threatening internal bleeding. Seniors often end up in emergency rooms after fainting or vomiting blood, never realizing it was their daily pain pill behind it. Consequence number 2. Chronic anemia even. Slow bleeding from ulcers can leave you dangerously weak, pale, and breathless. Your body can't make enough blood to keep up with the loss. Consequence. Number 3. Kidney failure. Slow, silent damage adds up. Kidneys lose their filtering power. Toxins build up in your blood, and suddenly you're told you need dialysis 3 times a week just to stay alive. Imagine spending hours hooked to a machine, all because of a pill you thought was safe. Consequence number 4. High blood pressure and heart strain. When kidneys weaken, blood pressure rises. High pressure then damages your heart, increasing the risk of heart attacks and strokes. One problem triggers another, like dominoes falling. Consequence, number 5, loss of independence. This is perhaps the hardest. What started as a small pill for joint pain can end with hospital visits, medical bills, restricted diets, and losing the ability to live freely. And here's the most painful truth. Once your kidneys or stomach are badly damaged, doctors can manage the condition, but they cannot reverse it completely. That's why prevention isn't just better than cure. It's the only real option. The good news is, you don't have to live in fear of pain or sacrifice your stomach and kidneys. There are safer, smarter ways to manage pain after 60. Option 1. Use NSAIDs. Wisely, never take them on an empty stomach. Avoid daily long-term E. Use without your doctor's approval. Ask your doctor about the lowest effective dose instead of strong pills every day. Combine with protective medicines like proton pump inhibitors, PPIs, that shield the stomach if you truly need them. Option 2. Consider alternative pain relief, acetaminophen, paracetamol. Gentler on the stomach and kidneys when used. In proper doses, but never overuse. Topical pain relievers, creams and gels applied directly to the joint or muscle reduce pain without stressing your organs. Heat and cold therapy, simple, effective, and completely safe. Option 3, natural anti-inflammatories. Nature provides its own painkillers. Turmeric, curcumin, powerful anti-inflammatory. Ginger, eases arthritis pain. Omega-3, fatty acids, found in fish oil and flaxseed, proven to reduce joint pain. Green tea, rich in antioxidants that calm inflammation. Option 4, lifestyle changes that reduce pain. Light exercise like walking, yoga, or swimming strengthens joints. Weight management. Every extra pound adds pressure on knees and hips. Better sleep. Your body heals pain at night. Option 5, regular health checks. Instead of silently taking painkillers for years, ask your doctor for kidney function. Tests, creatinine, eGFR. Stomach checks if you've had ulcers before. Remember, the goal is not to live in constant pain, but to manage it in a way that keeps your stomach and kidneys safe for the long run. And the best part? Seniors who switch to natural anti-inflammatory habits often find they need fewer painkillers over time. Less medicine, fewer side effects, more freedom. Let me share a couple of real-life cases that show just how dangerous but also how preventable this problem can be. Case 1. Mr. Khalid, age 68. He had arthritis in his knees and took ibuprofen every night for relief. For years, it worked. But one morning, he collapsed at home. At the hospital, doctors discovered severe internal bleeding from stomach ulcers caused by NSAIDs. He barely survived after multiple blood transfusions. Case 2. Mrs. Ellen, age 72. She was using naproxen for her back pain, thinking it was harmless. Slowly, her ankles started swelling. She felt tired all the time, and her blood pressure went up. By the time her doctor checked her labs, her kidneys were functioning at less than 40%. She now needs strict monitoring for life. But here's the inspiring side. When they stopped long-term NSAID use, adjusted their lifestyle, and switched to safer options, their quality of life improved. They learned that pain relief is possible without destroying vital organs. These stories are not just about strangers. They could be about you, your father, your mother, or someone you love deeply. The truth is, pain may be part of aging, but suffering from preventable damage doesn't have to be. That choice is in your hands. So here's the bottom line. Strong painkillers like NSAIDs may give quick relief today. But after 60, they can quietly erode your stomach and shut down your kidneys. The bleeding, the weakness, the dialysis, machines, none of it happens overnight. It builds silently, one pill at a time. But the good news is, you have a choice. You can reduce your dependency on these drugs, explore safer alternatives, protect your organs with the right foods and lifestyle, and still manage your pain effectively. Imagine waking up with less pain, steady energy, and peace of mind, knowing you're not harming your body every time you swallow a pill. That future is possible if you take action today. If this video opened your eyes, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with your friends and loved ones, because you never know whose life you might save. And if you want more science-backed health guidance for life after 60, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon right now. Because pain may be a part of aging, but organ failure doesn't have to be. Your health is your power. Protect it.